everybody, so we're back and I'm just showing you how I'm gonna do a quick voiceover, but I'm just showing my big city. I'm just using my iPad to record, but hopefully my isn't too loud. But I'm gonna show you what I do for on my big city. I also stay tuned to the end of the video, or if you just want to skip to the end of the video towards it, I screen record my phone too. You know, it just can't hear me, and I said, and I was like, oh, there's really no difference if you can hear me or not because I'm doing a voiceover first part anyways. But yeah, you see me in the Club Wars, but yeah, that's gonna be at the end of the video is my actual screen, so it comes in it's a lot clearer, and for me a lot easier to record that way. But yes, here's my I went to the war part of the game. I'm losing my words, but this is my club, Hello Kitty rules, and I think we have about 22 members. But yeah, and so this is the tiers of the prizes that you can win. The top part of it is going to be stuff you get without being paid, and then the of course, like I said before, the bottom is you pay for it to unlock. And these are the tiers of classes that you need to unlock by getting the certain amount of tickets to get those unlocked. Well, I just call them tickets. I don't know what they are. But you can win them. You can get them in the store. You can purchase them sometimes. It depends on what they have in the market. Like this is the market, and it's going to show what they have at the time. Like over here it says Mellow Bellow. You can buy that disaster for 50 or one card for that disaster for 50 cash. But I'm not doing that at the moment. But I will before I start the next war, which I'm going to do in the next video. I'm gonna start a war. I just have to be prepared to actually start it because I'm gonna forget that I started a war. And a couple of team members actually do play. I like to let people know that I started it. But yeah, so I'll go back here a lot just so that I can see what I need for the war, for the disasters that I would launch. And they're legit disasters that launch on your city, on your home city, like here. But you're not going to see it, of course, because there's no disasters to be launched. But sometimes they'll do like things like make 50% or make the planes deliveries 50% faster. But since I've gotten to the higher levels, it may require a lot of things. Like what is that? Anyway, and there's 2 more ports right here with no airplanes, so I'm assuming they might be updating the game so that there can be a couple more places that we can do deliveries from. Hopefully, anyways, we'll see. And then I have of course the VU. I'm going to be clicking on that in a minute because yeah, the VU, that's how you launch your disasters on your city, so that you can go ahead and collect money for the mayor's contest, or you know, if you just like launching wars, and of course if you repair as well, and the mayor's contest is that happens there too. But yeah, that's my Omega, of course, the future and building, futuristic, whatever you want to call it. And the there's a train that the game has itself that's back there. We don't build that train, that's their train. But it's all the mountainside that I have right here. I never really put more on the mountainside because you can't really honestly see it with all my buildings. I hopefully will be changing that soon because I want to make all that space back there this old, what's it called? Old Town building. I'm not sure what it's called, but if I go over to the building, build residential buildings, that old town house that I like, and I'll put those in the designs back there. It's okay. And so yeah, this is the train in my city. I have 60 passengers. In my other smaller city, I have 40 passengers in mine. And I'm also below. Let me know if what you want to see, or if you maybe just got familiar with a disaster, want to know how to launch them. If you just got familiar with the mayor contest of mayors, and you need more help on how to actually, win. I have a few tips that I think might be helpful. Also, a few tips on, Trade Depot, trading with other cities, as well as money. I was able to, accrue that amount of money that I have up there in Simoleons, not just by time, but by doing trading deals often. And sometimes at one point I was just making burgers in my factory and selling them because they go for a lot. And I was able to get them off of my inventory pretty quick. It does take a lot to make, but at that time I was pretty devoted. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what contest I can do here. I think I can do an upgraded design in my design building. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Spring Fresh City is the design or the theme right now. So you kind of make your stuff full of parks, rivers, yeah, basically that. So I'll just go ahead, because you might have already seen me do it in my smaller city in the other video started off, but this one is going to be what my bigger city is going to look like. But honestly, I think when posting this video and doing this, I think I missed the window for actually submitting my design, but that's okay, because I stay starting it and not finishing. In any parks that you purchase in the design contest, you do get back. It goes straight back to your inventory, so that's really good. But yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say, or if I just want to put some music to the rest of the video. Not really loud music, just just a little calming music for the rest of the video. Or if I just want to tell you what's up. Let me know if I should add some real calm. It will be really low music in the background. But yeah, these are all the parks that I have in my big city. Like I said before, I had several things that I've purchased already, and then I can just keep laying down. Anytime we do one of these designs, I'm just laying these down right now so you can kind of see what they look like. Not really so much to that's going to be what my design ended up being, because I had jogging paths, I had baseball courts, I had the Tokyo Town Gate. It's quite a bit, and I don't think I could get to. Well, I know I didn't get to actually designing the park one, but it was fun. And that's the Sakura Park that also is pretty nice. I have quite a few of those in my other city. Yep. So there, I just wanted to show you the rest of that build. It's yeah, that's how you upgrade one of the design buildings. So anytime you see that in the contest of mayors, it'll have that blue how they pay out what cash is that? Blueprint cash? I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it'll have that button on that, or that logo on that certain contest challenge. Losing my brain. Okay, so yeah, then I have more stuff over here. We got the mountains, and then I have, well, not the mountains, excuse me, the beach, and then I have the trade post here that I have to see which one of these will work out, because we got to see if we should do another contest or another challenge or not. And I just realized I didn't have all the stuff I needed for the boats, so I was like, okay, well, I had enough for one delivery for the boats. Sorry, a bit distracted because I'm trying to get my daughter in the bed. But there wasn't a challenge for the boats, so we went ahead and went over to our inventory to see what we're gonna do here. Oh yes, I went ahead and selected the upgraded design building. That's what I did. So we're gonna do that, push that, and we went ahead and put more down. Another resident, Old Townhouse. That's what it's called. Old Townhouse. I want that to be my mountains. Excuse me. To be in my mountain area. Seeing if I can get without having to collect too many things. But definitely, definitely, if you made it this far, please go ahead and like the video. Let me know anything that you're out there watching. Because I'm not gonna stop posting because this is what I like to do. But yeah, I went ahead and collected what I needed, collect the challenge, and went ahead and did the challenge. So now I'm gonna go ahead and collect and claim the money for or not the money, the rewards for that challenge, and go ahead and do it like that. Which is always that. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and do the simoleon challenge. Go ahead, collect that. Those are pretty straightforward, simple, since I don't collect my simoleons until I have one of those challenges. Or if I, like I did before, I'll collect them if I know I'm getting off the game for a second, because they do occur. And they'll tell you how often as well. And once if you go to it, let me know if you need me to go to it, and I will do that in the next video. And then yeah, we do those, and I think that was the only one I ended up going ahead and doing. I wanted to see if I did have enough to go ahead and expand my storage. I need like 3 more things, which I can technically go ahead and get from my other city and expand my storage in this city. But I don't really like trading with my other city if I don't have to, or if I don't need to, because my other city needs it, right? And I'm a little out of camera here. Sorry, that's on me. I was looking at the iPad recording while I was doing the game, and I was like, oh, nope, let me go back. But yeah, I really wanted to do a screen recording as well to see the difference in quality and difference in, what somebody might like better. I'm a, I don't know. I still don't know which one I'm gonna do. So yeah, like I said, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see more of this. I want to go to my other cities. Oh, this is my friend list. I did that really quick. My bad. It's just my other city and a couple other people. And then I like this edition because it can tell you what you have and what you don't have just yet. And it'll take you right to it if you want to know more about the thing, whatever you have, the place. Because I definitely need to fix my city so that most of my residents are, surrounded by more than just a park. They're surrounded by casinos, surrounded by other things. So that boosts their excitement, so you can get something going. So yeah, and this is one of my cities, or one of my other ones in this game. I have Sunny Isles, and this is the Sunny Isles. It's mainly groups of beach like islands. We have islands, like 3 of them. And I have 2 unlocked so far. And you collect coconut sunscreen, these coconut drinks. I think there's a toy and store, as well as a and I don't want to collect the coconuts. This is the trading depot, of course. You can go to other people's city and trade with them. So if you want to go to their city and get 2 pairs of shoes, go to their city, get 2 pairs of shoes, come back to your city. But a lot of time I like going here to get the gifts. They're free. And look, it's bread. It's not that easy to make bread. It takes a long time. And you can use that bread once you collect it to make burgers if you want to try that burger idea. Or pizza. I find pizza is good too because it's a high-priced item if you want to sell it. Yep, so this is just the end of me on my phone here on this video anyways with my big city. Next, coming right next in the next cut is going to be me on my phone in the screen, and it records the sound too.
Tibby. Gorsha.
If you're still here, thank you for watching to the end, and I hope you guys have a good day. I'll be posting another video tomorrow. Bye.